Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 14th to the 20th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do want to remind you, as always, this is a general weekly read, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for your support on this channel, your likes for this video, comments down below, as well as your subscriptions if you haven't joined the Scorpion community already. All right? And to book a personal reading, the options are down below. Just reach out via email, and I will definitely get that started for you. But as well, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your yes or no question. So just think of it along the way. And the overall message I received channeled from Spirit, you got forging a new path. Forging a new path. And the song that Spirit chose on Shuffle to speak upon your week, you got Superstar by Jamelia. Do you remember that song? Probably not. Superstar. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to leave that song down below in the description box for you to listen to or to look up the lyrics, however you want to go about it, or both. We'll begin by pulling a message or two from the Halloween Oracle deck, the overall focus for the week, if you will. Wow, I don't feel rushed in your energy. I just heard it's Scorpio's way this week. Bear with me. For my lovely Scorpios to begin this weekly read for the 14th to the 20th of February 2022. Okay, bear with me. It's like you're calm, not feeling very rushed, but a little bit frustrated for whatever reason. We have 3 here, as there is an underlying focus on death, whether it's actual death, it could just be more so speaking upon the beginning of a new cycle and the ending of an old one, right? Or more so relating to a particular situation or two. It just feels like you need change at this time, okay? As I'm already drawn back to the overall message, that makes sense when it comes to forging a new path, all right? With Cauldron, we have a synergy and healing. And so naturally, as you forge a new path, as you invite change into your life or just adapt to it, you naturally have to think about energy, right? Your energy, those you bond well with, the energy in a new situation potentially, the energy you could acquire down this new path that you're forging, but also thinking about how this is a perfect opportunity for you to heal or just a necessary time for you to do so. Either way, it feels like you're going to go through some healing throughout the week in one way, shape, or form. We have Midnight, the most magical hour of all. You're one of the 3 signs that's gotten this card so far for this weekly set. And I feel as if there's a significance to the midnight hour. I want to say even noon, you know, in the midst of your, they're saying waking day. You can find out something new at 12 o'clock, regardless of whether it's AM or PM. You're going to see that you see a lot of angel numbers. I'm hearing gradually look at the clock, kind of in a slow manner. It could be in a quick manner, but it feels like you slowly look over and you see a specific time that's relevant for you, an angel number, or you just are reminded you need to do something. It's going to feel like an odd week where you do need to accomplish a lot, but it feels like you don't need to rush for whatever reason. Other people may not agree, but you're on your own timeline. And that's a reminder throughout the week, you're on your own timeline, okay? It is your life. Happiness in our hearts and homes, the Hearth card. And I feel as if there's a focus on your happiness, your home life. Some of you, it may be a home situation, a residence that's changing in one way, shape, or form, and it's part of the forging of this new path, the change. Being pushed to recognize you deserve this level of comfort, a place to call your sanctuary, and even if it's not completely being replaced, there's a switch happening in your home, okay? It feels like people may not fully get what you're going through, but I don't feel like you fully do either. Bear with me as I put these in the right spot. We're going to pull the main part of the reading from the Light Seers deck. I just heard you're going to do better at dealing with this change or these changes than most people, as it could feel a little bit messy, but that's the first one. Four of Wands. My friend, things are aligning for you. There are a lot of reasons to celebrate at this time, even if it doesn't fully feel like it throughout the week. I feel a little bit of disappointment within your energy as well, side by side with a hint of confusion, but it's just you being pushed by Spirit in the universe to recognize that this new path of yours, in one way, shape, or form, is going to exude so much color. You're going to feel as if it just lights you up more. It may take a little bit of time to adjust and therefore enjoy it more so, but it's meant for you. It's going to feel so good, right? Let the music play. Interesting. With the Ace of Pentacles, for some of you, this may have to do with a financial investment that's very prominent throughout the week, takes a focus, or it could have to do with a new job. You could find that both areas of your life are switching up in one way, shape, or form. They're reminding you throughout the week and through this reading that your finances are going to be so damn successful moving forward. There's going to be a level of concern dissipating from your situation if you felt a bit on edge or just worried about having enough money moving forward. With the High Priestess, you're reminded that you're a superstar. And I feel like someone's going to be singing that song, that tune to you. Maybe not that specific song, but sort of trying to express to you that you're a superstar in their eyes. It may be a love situation, or it may just be somebody else that you're connected to. I just feel like you could also be wanting to express to other people that they have it within them to shine like a star. You feeling and remembering that you're just a genuinely good soul this week, and people seeing that about you energy wise. With the High Priestess, you're getting a lot of downloads. It is a very spiritually connected week, hence the looking at the clock and the specific times, the synchronicities, the changes, very much guided to do what's right for Scorpio at this time. But in the midst of it all, your intuition, your instincts are just pushing you to express, to help people, to get your voice out there, to make an impact in one way, shape, or form. Okay? I just heard not all will agree, but again, it just feels like you're going to do it your way either way. Learning from your experiences, your mistakes, your ups and downs, your slip ups, and recognizing that you just know best for yourself at this point, side by side with the guidance you're receiving spiritually. Doesn't mean you're not keeping an open ear for certain judgments or criticisms, but you do also feel the need to implement some rest, or you're pushed to throughout the week to rest that beautiful Scorpion heart, as you have a lot coming at you going on. There's an underlying focus on your financial stability, your happily ever after, your home life once again. But I feel like it's not all going to need to be worked towards or stressed over 24/7. I'm not getting a stressful vibe from you this week. So congrats for that. I just feel as if you're teaching other people that you can accomplish what you need to, you can adjust to what you need to. You can forge a new path altogether, or multiple new paths, while creating that balance within your own life, while not burning yourself out completely. And I feel like people are noticing you all the meanwhile for what's aligning, for the celebration that you approach or just embark upon in a very simplistic way. You know, again, not overdoing it or over celebrating, not over resting, but not overworking. Again, that beautiful balance that inspires more than one person. People are noticing you for your work as well, and at the very least noticing you for the changes that you're making, whether you want the attention or not. All right, with the Three of Wands, it feels like you're waiting for a ship to come in. It may have to do with this Ace of Pentacles, or you may know it's coming soon, but it's more so on your mind and planning for, applying for some of you throughout the week. And I feel as if it's that balance once again between staying passionate, motivated, knowing your ships are coming in, one in particular that feels very important, and matching that, balancing it out with rest. But with the Knight of Cups, there's a specific somebody that wants to treat you, wants to court you this week, wants to woo you. And a male or female in either situation, it just feels like they're going to bring a sense of magic to your week. And I do feel as if you're reminded by this individual that you are a special soul and deserve to be treated exactly like that. And I do feel like they're connected to your home in one way, shape, or form, whether you live with them or they want to sort of remind you that you deserve an ideal home situation. With the Empress coming out, I feel as if once again you want to give birth to something brand new, and you're going to be getting downloads, reminders that that's closer than you think. And it does make sense that it's touching base upon the Ace of Pentacles opportunity. And all the meanwhile, with the King of Pentacles at the base of your reading, it's a week where there's a base focus on you manifesting, staying confident, staying strong, and resting in order to maintain that or bring it back. And people noticing you for your simplistic but hardworking Scorpion ways, and at times a little bit stubborn, but not feeling the need to rush all the meanwhile once again, and being reminded that this is a successful change or multiple changes in your life because you've been feeling a bit burnt out, a bit depleted. In all the meanwhile, you deserve what's coming to be, to keep that hope alive and to make a wish as you embark upon and forge this new path. All right? Beautiful. Let's answer your yes or no question. For Scorpio. You've got an answer of yes for your question. All right, you got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, just reach out via email. You know what to do. I hope you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.